Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Stellaris. Let's just take a moment to take stock of where we are. So we're in the process of sealing off this rift at the very center of the galaxy. We've just pulled our fleets back out of there because we destroyed the last of the aberrant fleets. That's great. We've got some repairs that we need to do, and hopefully the outcome will be resolved before the next fleet actually appears. So that's good. We have an ongoing storm in the illuminated jewel system, which is causing devastation on the planet. Not keen about that. I'd like to stop that. So we might have to look into some kind of storm prevention. Yeah. How much longer? Yeah, there's 35 years of remaining duration. That's pretty bad. Can we... We could do a storm relief center. Which is not a terrible plan. And it would allow us to do a hunker down decision, but it doesn't get rid of the storm. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do in here, like some kind of storm repelling thing. Okay, so nothing precisely there, and over here orbital shield generator's not gonna cut it. Yeah, we might have to build it on the planet if we really wanted to do that. Yeah, they're getting devastation as well, which is not good for them. Right, sheltered reach. Could we replace the precinct housing with some kind of storm repelling center? Storm repulsion center. The repellent intensity is low, but we might be able to upgrade it. And it'll give more physicist jobs as well, as opposed to enforcer jobs. So we'll lose some jobs, but those people can move elsewhere. Alternatively, we swap out one of the civilian industries. But it can't fit in there. Yeah. If it can't fit in there, then it's going to have to go... Oh, we could do the bureaucrats. No, we'll do the enforcers. We'll do the enforcers. Replace. So this is going to be swapped over for the... Where is it? Storm Repulsion Center. Let's see if we can get it out of the system a little bit faster. In terms of decisions, I don't know if there's really a lot we can do. It is what it is for the moment. I would like to ascend it more, but we're going to need a lot more unity before we can make that happen. Let's check our artifacts. Nothing to do there. Okay. Back on with our situations. A little bit of species modification still going on. That's from one of our new colonies. And we did find that automated shipyard, but we need a construction ship over there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we've expanded up this way. We've got some colonies in the area. We've got some terraformed planets. That's all quite nice. We don't have much else in the way of expansion on the go right this moment. We have looked at expanding the Federation slightly, but the next thing we're going to want to do is propose council veto power. So if we go in the galactic reforms, we can't propose it for another 781 days. It's going to be a while before we can actually do that. Okay. Well, in the meantime, let's have a look at any of our other planets. You've still got jobs, so you're fine. We have a large number of tourists. That's to be expected here. For now, let's unpause and carry things on.
Anomaly found.
And straight away, we have an anomaly identified by Borin. Go ahead and investigate those impenetrable clouds, my friend. The hostile fleets is just from where we're going around exploring stuff, so that's nothing that we really need to worry about. You've got plans for where you're going, so we'll keep you moving.
Species enhanced.
And there is that last bit of species enhancement from the Eurovians. So we'll cancel that off. And I think if I order this slightly, we do still have two groups that have come in and settled with us. They are fleeing war. War with the Chosen, actually, all the way up here. And the Chosen have expanded quite a lot. That is a concern. So we're going to want to bring our fleets up just as soon as the repairs are all done on them. Okay, repairs are coming along well.
Construction complete.
So is that all your stuff done now? Yeah. All right, let's bring you up. What's going to be the fastest route? 914 days. That's a long time. 841 is a bit less, but it doesn't get us in. That takes even longer. Let's go to the catapult. We can get there in 209 days, and then we can maybe try it out. I'm sure that's not a terrible plan in and of itself. And we'll bring the anvil and hammer up as well. In the meantime, we have construction ships that need tasks. We can carry on with our expansion around this part. That's not a bad plan. Go ahead and build a starbase here. And the Miplar. Oh yeah, we were trying to build the arc furnace here, but we still don't know why the system was being weird about it. You know what? We'll leave it for the moment. Let's instead have a look at places we can build habitats. Because extra habitats would be kind of cool. Or having some habitats, I should say, would be kind of cool. If we do start with our home system... Right, it looks like most have got like 9 districts available. Like between 7, 8 and 9. Come here and we'll build a habitation central complex. In the Voltamar system. Oh, we can choose where we're going to put it. Interesting. I mean, I feel like doing it around the the star makes a lot of sense, but around the planet? It's a broken world. Before we do that, is there anything we can do here to... It's uninhabitable. Baltimore is not going to be recoverable. Alright. It's fine. We'll build a habitation place around it and we'll do something with that. So, the Midplar is going to come over here. And it is going to build... We could build a Dyson Swarm here, but habitation complex around Voltima Prime. Maybe we'll get more habitation complexes there. Either way, we'll do something with it. Ooh, heavy metal frost. Boasting a scorching surface temperature and an atmosphere of corrosive mineral acids. Mi-4A possesses extreme weather conditions responsible for reflecting certain bandwidths of electromagnetic radiation. That's giving us metallic snow as a specimen. Let's see what metallic snow is like. So it is a xenogeology one, so it'd go along the bottom. And it would give us an extra 7.6% alloys, which is not terrible. I'd take that instead of the 7.6% food. So yeah, we'll sell that. And switch across to extra alloys. That seems like a very reasonable trade. How are we getting along with that situation? The seal will be done in 5 months. And our megastructures... Oh, this Dyson Swarm can be upgraded if we get just a few more materials. Yeah, let's just sell a whole bunch of food that we definitely don't need. We can sell a few exotic gases. Almost got enough. There we go. So the Dyson Swarm, go ahead and upgrade that as well. This quantum catapult I do want to upgrade, but it's gonna be a while before we have enough alloys. Next bit of research. Let's go for... We could go for armored torpedoes. No, let's go for the advanced railgun. That will tick it off. Armored torpedoes will still be there next time. And I want to double check to make sure that we don't have any edicts active that we don't want. We've got the living metal construction. That's fine because we are still actively using it. Master's Teachings and a Grand Fleet. Yeah, both of those are fine. We could get rid of the Grand Fleet for now. It drops us down slightly on the naval capacity. But it means we're going to be getting Unity faster. And all that's going to do is it's going to increase our costs. So it's not that big of a deal. You're heading to the center of the universe to survey the system. Good. I am a little worried about the fleets that we're going to catapult over into the Chosen's area.
Research complete.
Selected lineages is researched. We're not actually going to activate that. because that'll end up costing us a lot in terms of unity. But it's nice to have. Well, we could get major capital buildings, get some more job efficiency. It's going to take a little bit of time. That's quite welcome. Now this repulsion center is nearly finished.
Anomaly found.
Lispar has found another anomaly. Boron with the atmospheric storms. Go ahead and investigate that. Ooh. Xanagal. A legendary paragon. In a constant state of flux, this entity's visible form shifts between this reality and another. Her voice resonates, a harmonic multitude, as speaking on behalf of several beings at once. It's done. The seal is set. Never shall our children find this place again. You're psychic. That's kind of cool for Governor. A space bender. So you're just giving us 10 astral threads a month. Then you've got a high fleet command limit. You can help the ships do more energy damage. You're better as a governor, really. What are our leaders like? We don't have space for another commander. We could get rid of someone. So you're governing Makora at the moment. You're getting a little bit of extra unity. And yeah, you're good at the old energy credits. You're governing Sheltered Reach. Which really you're not getting as much, so we could get rid of Jashno Tekken. Or we could get rid of the newbie one over in Koldar. Yeah. Let's get rid of the newbie one over in Koldar. So, let's work together. But before we do that, what are you? You know us. We are beyond the rifts. And of the rifts. You've seen. Why are you here? Our children, broken children, hunt us. They seek the throne. We hide it. Wait, what? What is this throne? Our eternity, our memories, we are the blood, it's the heart, safe now, we thank you. Ooh! We could turn them into a subject? Server under us, and you may yet still live. This is predicted, we will serve you, this is our fate. Excellent! Oh, they're giving us the throne as well. So we didn't get the Paragon. But we have some stuff going on. Right, a passing cosmic storm has left more than mere devastation in its wake. On Fervor, it created an entirely geographical feature. Now, Fervor is down here. We've just finished building the Repulsion Center. It has dropped the remaining duration down quite a lot. So, lingering atmospheric disturbances. Extremely dust covered. Okay. It's not great, but it is what it is. Lots of devastation there. That will gradually get better over time. We could potentially build another repulsion center at one of our other planets. It's a shame I can't move this across to there. Maybe we should have moved on the repulsion earlier, because I don't like the devastation, but it is what it is. So that's further checked. Seldis is dust covered. It's not a surprise. Patha is also extremely dust covered. Plus 30% crime is not going to do anything though. Mwahaha. Our research is done into focused arc emitters. Let's push our research on to the next thing, which is going to be the particle lance. And you're already investigating those atmospheric storms. Okay. Minor artifacts is full. Let's find military applications. Combat drugs, harmonic isolation. Yeah. Harmonic isolation. Seeing as we're taking our ships over here, they are going to potentially... Do we go enter orbit of the quantum catapult? Just having a very quick look through our options. It might be once we're actually in orbit of the quantum catapult that we can activate it. So for right now, we'll let the fleets get in position. And the Formless has joined the galactic community. Well, seeing as they are our thing... Oh, look at this. Oh, there is definitely stuff that can be gathered here. So they're slightly disloyal. We can negotiate the agreement to make things better. Let's improve our relations with them. We may as well pull someone out of Antanga for that. They are actively harming their relations with us. I don't like that. Let's pull out the Heptateans as well. And right now they're disloyal, but it's going to improve. Luminarium. Interesting. I don't think it's worth us trying to form any form of spy empire there. We could potentially build some holdings in some of our various planets. They've got a lot that they need to do. This Gaia world, I'm sure it's lovely, but they've got nothing here. They do have that space station, though. The whole place is very strange. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything else in there because they are owning the system. At least I think they're owning the system. Kind of looks like it. Well, then again, it's hard to say, hard to say. Our scanners have picked up a cosmic storm of the Stardust Storm type. Whereabouts is this? Okay, not in our area. We don't care. Devastating colonies and other things. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. If that could just drift into the chosen area, that would be amazing. We can use an astral action to flash forge a relay. I think we'll just wait until we can get the physics boost or the lateral artifacting, because the lateral artifacting will be probably more useful to us. Right, back to this quantum catapult. We will figure it out. The anomaly we found, extreme storms. A little bit of extra science over there. Right. You guys, how do we do this? It's not just right-clicking, because that doesn't do it. Quantum catapult. It's not obvious. I'll give it that. Okay, give me a second, and I will look into it and see how we do this thing. Okay, I found it. It's up here, but it can only be done from this view. So it's specifically there that it happens. Do we send everyone up to fight the Chosen? I think we should. I think we should also talk to the freebooters and see if we can get them engaged. So there's the freebooters. Diplomacy. We know of a good raiding target. They're already in the middle of something. Fine. Terminate communications. This may end up being a massive mistake. But we're going to catapult the fleet. And we're going to try and catapult them to here. Which would, if we get it on target, go 1, 2, 3 stops to get into their space. They may arrive in a system of an empire that has closed their borders to us. This is possible. Oh, we would need to declare war on them. Oh. I think we might have to do that. Okay, let's temporarily cancel this. So cancel that for a moment, guys. And on behalf of the Federation, we're going to have to declare war. We need to contain them. I think this is the smart choice. Our reports suggest you have developed translators to understand alien languages. We haven't. Now, this declaring war, this vote is just me saying, is the Federation going to do it? Yes, we are. We are very much going to do this. Now, while we're here, let's open up our claims. We have no need to claim the systems of major threats. Yeah, I think that's fine. Come on, Jetrons. You know what? We can still get the fleet over there. This is reasonable. They're not quite going to be able to arrive there. They'll arrive inside friendly borders.
System survey complete.
Catapult wind-up time is coming. Oh, come on, Jetrons. You've got to make a decision. Flipart has finished its starbase. Go ahead and get the mining stations over here. The Hemi system has been surveyed, so we've got other bits all ready to go. So both of those can be ignored. Let's get back to this translocation.
We have declared war because some people have to learn the hard way.
Unfortunately, they do. We've ended up split slightly. Not too badly. So the longest mile, we're going to bring you round to here. You can get there in 88 days. That is a big-ish fleet, but we have 3 very nice, chunky fleets that we're going to move in and start containing this threat. How big is this station? That station is not big. Great. The accuracy was not terrible on these. So we have all voted and we have declared war. Diplomatic war response. Oh, they want to take a whole bunch of our systems. Well, that's not going to happen. Let's close these off. It's really interesting that the shields have to drop for the duration of the jump. They come back quickly enough, but it's definitely a big thing, right? Lateral artifacting. Astral attunement. Interesting. That actually has an activation cost of astral threads. Also interesting. Seeing as we're about to go into combat, I think improving our counselor skill for a number of... Oh, we could... This will give temporary combat advantages, but I don't know precisely what it does. It doesn't say how long for either. Whereas this would give us 10 years of extra specimen output. This would give us 10 years of extra counselor skill. Let's go 10 years of extra counselor skill. Okay, minor artifacts are full. Is there anything we can do with them? I suspect not, but we'll have a look. No. We're getting up here, and then we're going to look at our edicts, see what we can activate. The Astral Binding edict was taken off because we didn't have enough to actually pay for it. That's fine, we'll put that back on again in the future. And we've ended up with some kind of like lost fleets that are sort of close by. It's fine. You're going to want to get close to the Zawan entry. Right, Parpler, where are you and what are you doing? If you're not going to the center of... Oh, have they actually built this up now? Yes. Yes, they have. Well, Parpler, I don't know what we're going to do with you precisely. There's an anomaly there. Go ahead and research it. And you're building an arc furnace over here. Right, back to the fleets.
Research complete.
Advanced railgun, that's done. Let's move on to the kinetic. Was that a mega cannon? Oh, that's a chunky boy. For right now, that's 10 months. Let's get armored torpedoes, knock them out. And we can afford to put the edicts back on for the astral binding. Right, you guys are just about ready to come through. Where did they send their fleet? They have backed the hell back. That's fine by me. Let's go in and take the system.
Research complete. Battling aggressor station. Construction complete.
That was very, very quick. And this is our territory now. We're going to have a few things that come out of this, I'm sure. Come straight across.
System survey complete.
Physics research is done. Let's go for the Tachyon Lance. More big guns. Yeah, that station we just took straight away. Illuminated Jewel has finished its upgrade. That was for the improved shipyards and everything. We could upgrade it once more to a Citadel, which would give us an additional building, make it a little bit chunkier in terms of defense. May as well. And the Ushinu system has been surveyed. So you're now at a loose end. Let's bring you round, survey there and survey there. That will keep you busy for a little bit. Back to the war. Now this war, we are going to be keeping an eye on the status quo, but I think we're the only ones that are really going to be able to do anything about the Chosen long term. So we don't just want to push them back to the wormhole, but that is a big thing. We also want to clear all this area out, stop them expanding any further. So as we take these territories, we want to try and make sure that the stations we get can repair and upgrade things. Ooh. We've discovered someone cloaked in our area. So, our lovely detection place is doing a bloody good job. The detection strength is good, but it's not the most amazing ever. And I don't know if we could make it the most amazing ever. We can, however, when we upgrade this, we can build another Storm Repulsion Center, the Illuminated Jewel one, which is something we're definitely going to do. We've got capacity for a lot of star bases, so we can do a whole bunch of repulsion shenanigans nearby, just to get them cleared out of our area, if that's what we want. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea, but it doesn't need to be our focus right now. So back to the war. And next up, if we go full Rizmi and then Hendia, that feels like a smart choice. We probably don't need to do all of it like that. We can send you into Hendia. Yeah. Over at the Entertainment Nexus. In our attempts to surreptitiously gather a small piece of the reptilian cyborg's tissue, we angered the creature. It subsequently vomited a wave of viscous green slime onto our away team, and we were escorted out of the facility by security drones. Strangely enough, the slime was observed to have remarkable healing properties on our membrane. Small wounds and abrasions cleanly knitted themselves whole and left behind a pleasant sensation. The biologically dense fluid could be used as a solvent for a variety of medicinal and curative therapies. Well, that's fine and nice, I guess. Now that sample, it is a xenogeology one. It gives 38% additional terraforming speed. I don't think we really need that. Let's just sell it. As lovely as it is, it's not directly helping us out. This means that the rift has been closed. And with the rift closed, we can get that ship to do something else, like maybe assist with the cloaking detection. Until we have something better for them to do. Senate is in recess now for 720 days, and then we can do more things. Let's close that all off. We've gained a favour from the Varkegans. You three, come and take the system. And while I think about it... Are you all together? Yeah, the tip of the spear is there. It's just in the middle of travelling. Our Master of Guidance, Vero, has leveled up. Okay, let's... Ooh, as a counselor, that could be pretty powerful. Most of these, however, like early on they could be very useful, but I think we'll just go for the generic 5% across the board. Unsurprisingly, system has been taken. We push on. Don't go that way. That's not a smart way to go. Come over this way.
Construction complete.
Now the system is taken. All of you come down here. Destroying a few defense platforms as we go, but we are clearing the Chosen out of this area. I am obviously concerned that Cestian is going to need to be set up as a proper lock on them. And actually, tip of the spear, you can just come straight down into this one.
System survey complete. Battling aggressor station. Research complete.
We might need to take a moment to repair after this. Another fleet in our area. Oh, actually, no, this one was not in our area. But non-allied, so yeah. Out. Tachyon Lancers is done. We'll go ahead and switch to... We could do jump drive travel. We don't have to use it once we've researched it. We lost a destroyer. That makes me sad. That's unfortunate, but these things are going to happen. There are some traces of components to be researched over here. And we need a science ship to come over for it. Right, Philpar. Come build a research station up here. It's going to take you a while to get across, because you are very far away, but we'll at least get that done. Then the science ship that we had coming to assist with the... There we go, the Emplar. To assist with that, we'll actually bring you up here and get that research project. It will take a while for you to make it, because you've got to go all the way around, but a lot of it is connected with hyper relays, so it's not going to be too bad. Now, the station in here, how does it look? Anchorages. That's good for naval capacity and stuff. If we set you to repair, you can repair here. Great. Let's just take a moment. Get our repairs done.
Handshake protocols activated.
You can go back and get your repairs done as well. Nation of Tellies? No, we don't want a migration treaty. Armored torpedoes research is done. Let's push on for battleship hull points. That was the combat we saw previously. Still haven't lost any more ships, so that's all good. And our exploration is continuing as expected. Well, the anchorages have actually made it a bit easier for us to deal with our fleets. Oh my god, I've got so many lost fleets that are kind of trying to find their way back. It's a little funny in a way. Seeing as you don't need repairing, let's just set you straight on.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Raro has found Secret Heart. Resonance imaging of the asteroid suggests an internal composition consisting of rare crystals. Yeah, go ahead and investigate that. Overtrex, where are you? Ooh, you're here. Okay. Go ahead and get mining stations in there. We'll upgrade the arc furnace. And we do have a disabled gateway within one of our areas. Interesting. That's this one up here. If you're fully repaired, let's bring you on as well. And I think we'll park up most people in session.
Battling aggressor station.
The Star Nation, formerly known as the Gaussian Foundation, has been destroyed by its enemies. This is unfortunate, given we want to preserve everyone. Maybe there are some Gaussians within our empire who will yet live out and preserve some of their genetic memory. Ah, the Hepatobateans have broken their secret fealty to us. Don't like that. Tip of the spear has been fully repaired. Come in here. And that's the anomaly we're investigating. The 3 Tianqi signatures in the Artia system have been identified as a set of displaced and malnourished calves. The cosmic storm has separated these calves from their larger pod, leaving them to fend for themselves. They're unlikely to survive for long in open space, and our sensors show they're attempting to call for their pod, but are having no success. Our communication system could be used to boost their cries for help and attract the pod into the system. Yeah, we'll boost their signal. I'm not seeing it in the special projects, but who knows? It may just happen automatically. Okay, you can repair, and we'll bring the others through to hold session. Right, this star base here, it has a lot of anchorages. This is fine, but it is not a defensive station. So we're going to want to change these over. Ancient Rampart makes a lot of sense. Gun batteries make a lot of sense. Let's start with gun batteries. So we'll do 3 gun batteries. We'll do 2 ancient ramparts. And do we want a shipyard here? A shipyard here would be useful. A shipyard on the front line. This down here, this can turn into an ancient shield overcharger. And that hydroponics bay can also turn into... you can only have one. Defense grid supercomputer, disruption field generator? Yeah. Oh, command center. That works. That's you very busy for a while. Oh, and we've got satisfying insult available. Okay. Well, just before we finish, diplomacy, insult. There we go. Insult the chosen just for the sake of it. And with that, we're going to finish off this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you are enjoying this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and to be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Stellaris. See you soon.